Hello, everyone. It's Beverly with Custom Created Handmade Crafts, and we are back for another video. Today's video, it is Slay a Tray Thursday. Yay! And our theme for this week is Valentine's with no hearts, which means we cannot use any hearts. No heart trays, no heart molds, none of that stuff. So I am going to do something a little different. But before we do that, I want to say some thank yous, and I got in some happy mail, and I want to share that with you guys. So the first thing that I got in was this 2-pound soy wax kit that I had on my Amazon wish list, and this came from Miss Carol Hubbard. Thank you again, Miss Carol. I want to see what's in it. I haven't opened it. I had it for a while. I have not been feeling good, so I wanted to open it with you guys. So it comes with the wicks. It comes with the stickers, the double-sided stickers, and it comes with the 2 pounds of wax. Oh, and some of the centering devices. So that is what came in this kit. That is awesome. I can't wait to make some candles. My aunt bought me a wax melting pot for Christmas. And so I am excited about doing that. I also don't know if you guys remember, I inherited a candle business. I told you guys about this. I believe it was 2024, if I remember correctly, or 25. Inherited a candle business from one of my friend's friends. And she had all of the things, but some of them were old and things like that. So I just wanted to get a few things that would help me along the way. So that's what I'm doing, slowly but surely. So we'll be making some candles soon. All right. Thank you again, Miss Carol. I know that I emailed you once I received it, but I did want to open that on camera with you guys and show you what I got. All right. So the next blessing I got is from Miss Wanda over at Wanda's Blessed Creations. And she says, "Hey, my dear friend, seen this on your Amazon wish list and knew you would make it beautiful. I love you, darling. Enjoy. God bless, sweetie." From Wanda's Blessed Creations. If you have not checked out Miss Wanda's channel, go over and check her out. I love Miss Wanda, guys. She is so creative, and she's a hoot. She definitely will have you laughing. So definitely go over and check out her channel, Wanda's Blessed Creations. Oh, it is the Let's Resin turtle mold. Yeah, that has been on my wish list for a while now. I definitely wanted this mold. So thank you, Miss Wanda. Yes, I can't wait to make that. Hopefully I will be doing something with that very soon. Thank you, darling. And I'm not quite sure if Miss Carol has a channel or not. I don't think she does, but I know that she posts on Facebook a lot. So in the Bond Craftor Facebook group. So that's something also that I'll talk to you guys about once I finish with this happy mail. All right. So I also won. Tara had her 1,000 subscriber giveaway over at Jaybird Resin Art. And if you have not checked out Tara's channel, she too is another amazing resin artist, and she does some awesome work, guys. So definitely go over and check out her channel too. She has participated in Slay a Tray Thursday, so you will see some of her work there in the playlist as well. But definitely go over and give her channel a check, and subscribe to all of the channels that I mentioned. That way you can help support them as well. But she had her 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I was one of the winners. And I won the $100 gift card from Laura's, not Laura's Design Studio, Laura's Art, Laura's, what is it? Oh my goodness. What is the name of Laura's? Oh, it's right on the top of this bottle, y'all. Laura's Art Corner. That's it. I'm losing my brain, guys. Laura's Art Corner. And so I chose some things, and I went a little overboard, of course, and purchased some things. So I got a little $100+ in, of course, octopus inks, and then some other things. So I'll share those with you guys. So I got some alcohol inks. I got the color emerald. I love this emerald green. It is so beautiful, guys. Beautiful color. Love it, love it, love it. And that is alcohol ink. I got the color plum, which is that vibrant purple. It shows it to you on the label there, what color it is. And you can see it a little bit in the bottle there. Can't wait to use that. I got the color Berry Juice, and that is just a beautiful color. And I wanted to give that a try. I've seen some of these colors used by different artists, and I was like, yes, I need to have these. And then the Sunlight. I love this yellow, and it's actually a color that we're going to be using today. So I am eager to try these out. So that is what we'll be using today. That is the alcohol inks. And then I got resin inks. And the first color I got was Jeans. I've seen this one and wanted it for a while. I've seen Petra use it, Petra Jeanblood use it, and I definitely wanted this color. And so it is a blue. If you know me, navy blue is my favorite color, so I love blues. So another blue that I got is Smurf, and it is like a green and blue together, sort of looks like on the label there. I know Petra did use this one as well. I can't wait to see it in resin up close and personal. Another blue I got was the Peacock Blue. And the reason I got this is because Renee over at Heart Creations by Renee used this on a turtle tray that she sent me. And that piece was so beautiful. So I had to have it. And then Strawberry. And that is a beautiful red. So I wanted to get a beautiful red color. And then Milk. And it's a beautiful white. So I wanted to try that out and see what that would look like in resin. And then I also got the Fairy Dust Gold Glass Glitter. And guys, this glitter, oh my goodness, let me see. Does she have it? I have lotion on my hand, so it's hard to get off. Look at that glass glitter, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Beautiful gold, small bits. Can't wait to use that. The famous Candy Apple Blossom by Laura's Art Corner pigment, and that is a beautiful color, a rich red, maroon, deep red color. I got the Lorez. I got two of the Lorez paste. This is the epoxy pigment paste, and this is the color Frosty Mint. Is it? Nope, I don't think it is. Let's see if I can get it open, guys. There we go. Okay, and it needs to be mixed up. I can see that from the sides. Hopefully it won't get all over me here. It's not open, of course. Let's see, can we get it open? There we go. Come on. That is going to be gorgeous. Let me get a stick and stir that up. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And it's so smooth. It is. It truly is. A beautiful color, guys. Blue, green, a green, blue. Mint. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You see it? Beautiful color. Awesome. I cannot wait to use that. Oops. And of course, I'll mix it up really well once I want to use it. I've seen Petra use some of these as well. And I know that a little goes a long way with these Lorez pigments, pigment paste. So I definitely will not have to use a whole lot of that. And then the next one we have is the color Marlin Blue. And you can see that right in the bottle, guys. Look at how gorgeous that blue is. And it says that it is a matte color. So it'll be a matte epoxy paste. So that was different. So I wanted to give that a try and see what it looked like. And then I also ordered the Gray Rose mica powder. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it must be, whatchamacallit, interference powder, because it doesn't look like you can see it really. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, you can see it. It looks like a gray and lavender together. Can you see that? A gray and lavender. That's pretty. Yeah. Okay. And then I also ordered a gold Posca pen. She had these on sale. They were on sale for $2 if I remember correctly. So I was like, yeah, I'll give that a try. So I got that as well. And then she sent me a freebie of the Blue Thistle mica powder and the Purple Lotus. So those are some beautiful colors. The Purple Lotus reminds me of one of the colors that I have from uh, what's the company that I like so much, May Spring. That it reminds me of one of their colors. So I can't wait to give these a try. Thanks again, Tara and Laura from Laura's Art Corner. Be sure to head over and check out Laura's channel as well. I have to be honest, I have not seen any of her videos. It is something that I will be doing here in the next upcoming few days, checking out some of Laura's videos and giving her channel a subscribe and you know, seeing how things are over there. So join me in checking out Laura's channel as well. And then also I will put the link to her her website in my description box as well. So that way, if you want to head on over there and check out some things, you can do so. If you want to go over and get Tara's discount code, she has a discount code on her channel for Laura's Art Corner. And so you can save you some money as well if you head over to Tara's channel and get the discount code for Laura's Art Corner. All right, you guys. So I did mention also, might as well go ahead and get this out of the way too. So Bond Craftor, the Bond Craftor Facebook group, the channel, the Bond Craftor Facebook original group had over 4,000 members. It was almost at 5,000, and the group got banned. We're not quite sure how it got banned. What, you know, Facebook didn't give a true legitimate reason. Just said a violation of content. So we have had to start a new group. So if you were in the previous group, we would like for you to join us back over there. I did send out some invites to some people, but I did not have everybody, of course, as a friend. So definitely click the link in the Bond Crafter section of my description to the Facebook group and join us if you are over on Facebook, and help us grow that community back together and share your resin projects, guys. That's what the group is for. It is for beginners, novices. It says beginners in the description, in the name, but it truly is a group for everyone, not just beginners. Okay, so definitely join us over there in the Facebook group, Bond Crafter Facebook group, and we would be glad to have you. Be sure to answer the membership questions to be reviewed for approval, and then we will allow you into the group. I can tell you though, if your page is private, we may or may not accept you, being that we can't review content prior posting things that you have posted. So we have to make a decision based upon, you know, what we can see and be able to approve. So if you have a private page, then you might want to get with one of the moderators beforehand and let them know that you're requesting to join and who you are, and then that way we can let you into the group. Be sure that we approve you. Okay. All right, guys. So now on to Slay a Tray Thursday. Let me get my things cleaned off here, and then I will come back to you, and we will get Slay a Tray Thursday on the way. So I will see you shortly. Okay, guys, we are back. All right, we are ready to go for Slay a Tray Thursday. So if you guys are not aware of what Slay a Tray Thursday is, it is a bi-weekly collaboration hosted by myself, Elisabeth over at Crystal Click Creations, and Kathy over at K&D Creations. And what we do is we take a tray mold, we draw a tray, we take a tray that's already pre-made, whatever we do, and incorporate the theme. So the objective is to use the tray according to the theme, right? But you must use a tray. All right, so this week's theme, as I stated, was Valentine's with no hearts. So what I want to do is something that's a little bit different. And what I plan to use, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. We'll see if you guys can figure it out by what I use. So this is going to be my tray. This is going to be my tray, and I'm going to be using this 12-piece, some of the molds from this 12-piece, what is it? I believe they were called cubes or rectangle cubes. So there are some of the shapes that I want to use that are in here. So this is one of them. And then I know the other one is down on the bottom somewhere that I saw. Yes. Okay. I want to use this one, and I want to use this one if I can get it out of here. Okay. Get out of there. It's tough, guys, for me. They were suctioned in there pretty good. So that is the third one that we'll be using. This set came off of Amazon. It is 12 pieces. This is something else that my aunt got me for Christmas as well. And I think maybe we can use this one too. So we'll use those 4. And what we will be doing, guys, is I am going to be using, I thought we would be able to use the octopus sunlight but it is too bright for what I want. So I had already chosen a color prior to getting the sunlight, and that is the GR DZ Plus Metallic Alcohol ink. I got this set from in Happy Meal from Miss Amy over at Amy's Blessed Epoxy. So it's 16 colors, and the metallic yellow is one that I want to use for what I'm making. So this was the sunlight when I tested it, and this is the yellow, metallic yellow. And so this was more of the color that I was looking for. So that is what we will be using. Now, I don't think that I'm going to fill these all the way up. I don't think I need them all the way. Some of them I may, but I think for the most part, I'll just, use what I have of the resin and then let it cure and go from there. So I think that I want to use, let's see, how much resin do we want to make up? Oh, my tray. I didn't get my color for my tray. My tray, I want to be a silver. I'll get that done. I'll just brush that in my metallic silver and pour that. So that's not something that you guys really probably want to see, just mixing color, the metallic. But what I will do, let me get my resin mixed up, and then I will come back to you guys and we will get started with pouring. Okay, see you shortly. All right, you guys, we are back, and I have mixed up 12 ounces of the Bond Craftor, and I added in quite a bit of the black casting craft. And I keep forgetting that I have the Bond Craftor black epoxy and need to use it. That's what I should have used, guys. So if you have black epoxy, do that instead of doing things the hard way like I did. And then I mixed up 4 ounces of the Bond Craftor epoxy resin, and I put in quite a bit of the metallic yellow, and then it still wasn't dark enough. So I added in 27 drops of this and 6 drops of sunlight, and that got me to this color, and I think I'm pretty satisfied with this color. So I like it. All right, so let's get to pouring, and drop in the comments if you think you know what I might be making. So I am just going to be pouring this tray in the black, and I forgot to tell you guys, I did brush it with the sterling lining from Mayspring, and this is a beautiful color. I love this sterling lining. I saw Miss Sheila over at Reptiles and Resin use it, and then I saw Tara over at Jaybird Resin Art use it, and I was like, yes, I need that color in my life. So when the Prime deals were in, the last of the Prime deals, I went and scooped that up. Let me see, can I get some of these bubbles up? It's not like you're going to see them, but I would rather they not be there if we can. It's okay. I'll leave them there. Just make sure no major ones are in the corners. And if I scuff up the paint job, I'll be okay with it. Well, the brush job, I should say. I'll be okay with it because this will be okay, scuffed up a little bit. No worries. All right, I couldn't remember how much this took, and I think I got too much. I think 12 ounces was a little too much, but that's okay. I'll find something to do with our extra resin if I have any. Yeah, I do. Okay, I think I probably needed about 10 of that 12. Yeah. So 10 ounces for this tray. And I never seem to write it down, so I'm going to write it down this time, guys. I am going to write it down. 10 ounces, 10 to 10 and a half ounces for that. Yeah, I think so. Okay, and then we are going to do our little cubes here. And I decided I do want some of these full. So, but I'm going to get some in all of them first before I fill them all the way up, because I want them to sit on their own and I want them to sit well. Okay, so we're gonna get these filled. How are you guys doing today? I hope that you are doing well. I have been dealing with some pain. You know, at the beginning of the year with insurance change and everything, have to deal with going without meds. So I've been going through that too. So it's just been one thing after the other, guys. But that's okay. I'm doing a little bit better. I decided to kind of like double up on my pain meds. That's the way it was prescribed anyway. I just try not to do it. I hate taking medicine, but it's something that I have to do in order for my body to, you know, stay calm with me, if you know what I mean, for my body to stay calm and play fair in order for me to be able to function a little bit to go through that. So I hope you guys are doing well through these winter storms and no issues. I do know some of you had frozen pipes. I hope that you have gotten those cleared and got your water back situated. Being without water is tough. So I understand. Being without anything is tough, you know, especially in today's world. So I completely understand. And I have been praying for you all. Okay, so let's get these filled up. And I don't necessarily need them domed. I just need them filled. And I think what I will do is I will get these on the heat mat for about 2 hours and let them cure. And then I will probably make another set of these. So, okay. All right, those are good. Yep. Get a little more in this one. All right, you guys, I am going to find something to do with the extras, and then I will come back to you once I have everything cured. So the second set of these and then the tray as well. All right, so I will see you guys shortly. All right, you guys, we are back, and I have unmolded everything. I made my second set of the cubes. I didn't fill those all the way, so they do have a little bit of a little edge that has to be trimmed off. These are the first set that I did with you guys. They are full and they are pretty. And then here is the tray, and it came out just as I wanted it to. It did get a few bubbles, but like I said, we're not worried about those because what we're making, it doesn't need to worry about the bubbles. All right, you guys. So has anyone figured it out yet, what we're making? Put it in the comments if you haven't already. All right, you guys. So I went ahead on my Cricut and printed out some words that I want to go onto my blocks, and this will give it away for you guys. So it is fries, and then, uh-oh, my fries fell off. Fries before guys. Oh, goodness. So these are my French fries, guys. So I am, what I plan to do is get these on here. I think I want to put this one in the middle, and then these three will be stacked on top. And then my others will go on around the tray, some sort of way, you know, maybe like this. Yeah. And then have that stacked there. So I think that'll be cute. So what do you guys think? All right. So let's get the words onto the cubes, and I am just going to take and hopefully get these centered. Y'all know how I am with these letters and things. I don't always get things straight. Oh no. Okay, good. It let me take it off. It's like, wait, that would have been a big disaster right there. Okay, so fries, I got it on. Of course, it's not centered, but it'll be okay. And what I did was I used my red glossy vinyl, permanent vinyl from HTV Ront. And I cut it out on the Cricut. Uh-oh, the F isn't wanting to participate. And then, come on now. I wonder if it's my lotion. I have lotion on my hands. And it might be that. There we go. That part is sticking. Still needs to go down a little bit more. And then I cut them out with the Cricut, and then actually I designed them in Design Space. I used a font that I had, and then so this is not a Cricut font. This is a font that I had, and then I just cut it out, let the Cricut cut it out, and then I weeded it and put the transfer tape on, and now we're at this step. Seriously, vinyl. This may be just regular adhesive vinyl and not the permanent. Can't remember which one I grabbed. Come on. Sometimes you have to give them a good burnishing. Ouch. Trying to stab myself with this thing. Okay. And then what I'll do with the next one is I'm gonna wipe off the cube. Maybe I got lotion on it. Let's see. Because none of it is sticking, and I mean none of it. Okay, so let's get the alcohol clean off the cube. What is it with me and vinyl, you guys, lately? Okay. Things not wanting to stick. Okay, let's get it back on there. See if hopefully I can center it this time. That's a lot better. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. I have my board on top of the heat mat, the glass heat mat. Hopefully I didn't break my heat mat. I don't think I did. I need to find, guys. Okay. I'll do this one with you guys, and then I will do the rest off camera, since it's going to be a little trial here. Yeah, they're still not wanting to stick. I may need to sand it. Come on. But I shouldn't need to sand it. But it's just this S isn't wanting to stick. Come on, off of there. There we go. And I always pull at an angle, guys. It does help with getting your vinyl adhered down. Come on. Now my R isn't wanting to come off of there. I did fuzz my transfer tape too, but sometimes it's a strong grip transfer tape. It's the Cricut Strong Grip, so it does hold on to it quite well sometimes. And what I mean by fuzzing is I took and I placed it on my shirt before I placed it onto the letters, so that I could get some of the fuzz off of the shirt so that it wouldn't stick so much. But like I said, sometimes it still will adhere pretty well. Okay. Are you on there? It's on there, but a little bit weird. And then let's see about this F. Can we get the F on there? Because part of the F was sticking and now it's not. I do need it closer to me too. That is part of it. So like I said, I'll do this one with you, and then I'll do the other two off camera, so that way I can get them closer to me and get the letters down off of this Strong Grip transfer tape. I need to get some more, and I always forget because I don't do vinyl regularly anymore, so I always forget. Actually, I have some more and didn't think to use it. Oh my goodness, that's so sad. I do have more. is right here under this table too, which is sad. Didn't even think to use it. Okay. All right, guys, I'll struggle with this. I'll get it off and then I'll come back. So I'll see you shortly. All right, guys, we are back and check it out. It didn't take me as long as I thought it would to get the letters on there. Fries was the hardest one, and usually the smaller the letters, the harder they are to get onto the piece. But we got them on, and I absolutely love this, guys. The tray is like my pan that I put them like in the oven with. And then we got some fries, you know, and so it's fries before guys. I absolutely adore this. I think it is super cute. You guys let me know what you think. Did I slay the tray or nay? I want to give a huge shout out to my new subscribers. I greatly appreciate you guys for joining. As I said, we are on the quest for 1,000 subscribers, and I am almost there. I am currently at 890, if I remember correctly. So I thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I hope that you love it here. If there is something that you would like to see me do, please feel free to drop that in the comments, and I will try to get to it as quick as I can. Just know that I suffer with a few disabilities, and so it does make things difficult for me. Just like I had said, I wanted to put out more content. As soon as I said I wanted to do that, my body goes crazy, and that seems to be how things happen for me. I plan something and my body wants to go crazy, so I figure I'm gonna just stop saying things. I'm gonna stop saying it and just start doing it. How about that? So my body won't have the chance to object to anything. So welcome, you guys, and to my OG subscribers, I greatly appreciate you guys for being here and for sharing out my channel with others and letting them know about the channel. If you have done so, thank you. I greatly appreciate that. All right, you guys. So this is it for my Slay a Tray Thursday, Valentine's with no hearts, and I hope that you guys like it. Please be sure to go ahead and go over and check out the other ladies that have joined us, ladies or gentlemen. I'm not quite sure who's joining us this week. I do know that Laura from Laura's Design Studio is joining us, and she's the only one that I know of thus far. So I will definitely be checking out to see what the other people are doing that are doing this with no hearts for Valentine's. There's so many possibilities for this theme, so definitely one that I had two ideas in mind, and I'm like, this one would be the easiest for me to do, so I wanted to do it. The other one took a lot more detail, and so I was like, my body is not up for that, so let's do this one. And I think it turned out really cute. All right, you guys, the next Slay a Tray Thursday collaboration is on the 19th, if I remember correctly, February 19th, and it is your choice. So you can do whatever you like with your tray, just as long as you use a tray. Incorporate the theme into a tray. That's all you need to do. And it is an open collaboration, guys, so feel free to join us. Just send over your link to myself, Elisabeth, at Crystal Clear Creations, or Kathy over at K&D Creations, and we will get it added to the playlist. And then be sure to put the playlist link in your description box so that you can share it, the collaboration with others, with your subscribers, and let them see what we're doing over here, and maybe they will be interested in joining as well. All right, you guys. So I am going to get out of your hair. I will get some pictures at the end, and I will see you guys back on the 19th, hopefully. Until then, hugs and love. Hugs and love, guys. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Happy Valentine's Day, whenever it gets here next week. All right, you guys. Bye-bye. We'll have a gorgeous tray. Slay a tray Thursday. Slay a tray Thursday. Resin glaze mica. Slay a tray Thursday. Oh, the shimmer. Oh, the shine. These trays are looking fine. Mica, slay a tray Thursday.